Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the Love Frenzy family. I'm Stu, and today we're going to be talking about the 10 worst relationship advice you'll ever receive. At number 1, take a break. Linking back to a previous video, taking a break can be good, but not all the time. I mean, it ruins the trust and confidence in a relationship, and that's not the best feeling. It makes the other person or even yourself feel like you're incapable of love. Second, we have, if you're fighting in your relationship, then it means trouble. This one is a load of rubbish. Fighting in a relationship is actually healthy to a certain degree. If you fight in a relationship, then that means that you're both talking to each other about your feelings and not bottling things up. If you open up to each other, then it means you trust each other, and that's all that matters in a relationship. Number 3, cyber snooping will save you from choosing the wrong person. First off, if someone gives you this advice, take a look at the quality of that person's relationship before you choose to follow in their footsteps. If you can't trust your partner, then you've already chosen the wrong one. The biggest question is, why are you attracted to a person whom you do not trust? Put simply, snooping destroys trust, which is the foundation of a healthy relationship. Fourth, you're supposed to meet others' needs. That is the most horrific piece of advice I can imagine, because what that means is that you're a needy person and that you need the other person to express their neediness to you. And our relationship is going to be built on each other's willingness and ability to meet the neediness of the other, which just sounds to me like 2 ticks without a dog, just sucking the life out of each other. That's not a recipe for a good relationship. When's the last time you respected an emotionally needy person, much less found them attractive? Anyways, at number 5, honesty is always the best policy. There's a difference between telling an important truth your partner needs to know and making insensitive remarks that are technically truthful but will only hurt them. There's also a difference between major deception and white lies. Everyone tells to spare another person's feelings. We've all done it. Speaking truth that needlessly wounds your partner's self-esteem will only make them defensive or provoke them to say something unkind in return. Sometimes it's better to be tactful than completely honest. 6th on the list, we have, in order for a relationship to work, it needs to be magic from the start. Or really, that it has to be anything. Often when people give advice, they're telling you what's true for them. And the lesson I learned from reading an expert's review of interviewing hundreds of couples is that there's no one way that love unfolds, or is sustained. Some people fall in love at first sight, others sit next to the same person at the office for years and feel nothing, until one day that they do. The advice I'd give people is to really learn to listen to themselves, and if an answer isn't immediately apparent, check in with your body. I once heard a yoga instructor say that your head can lie to you, but your body never will. I found that to be invariably true, and useful in all areas of life, especially relationships. Number 7, let them make the first move. No. If you get your hopes up from someone saying that to you, then you'll break when reality hits. What if that person doesn't like you in that way? If you want to get into a relationship with them, then don't go right into it and ask them out. Take it slow and spend more time with them, even you ladies. It's not a bad thing for you to ask people out. Guys love it as well, probably most likely more than you would assume. If you trust your gut and take it at the pace you think is good for you, then do it and slowly open up to the person about your feelings. 8th, if they can't handle you at your worst, then they don't deserve you at your best. This is the motto of every person that you've ever met that draws drama to them like a magnet, but can't for the life of them figure out why. Instead of trying to rationalize your bad behavior, spend that time actually improving yourself and your life to the point where your worst is worth dealing with. 9th, wait for it and the right one will come. If you do that, you'll be too old to bend your knees. Waiting for someone to come to you is possibly the worst piece of advice ever given to a person in their life. If you want to find the right person for you, then get yourself out there and look for them. They're worth it if they're the one, and you both deserve it. Don't wait around getting bored and overthinking. You have to put an effort into it. And 10th, the trick to making it work is lying. What? Why would anyone say that? Sure, one of the previous ones was to always be honest, but it doesn't mean you should lie either. Lying will only come back and bite you and cause a lot of troubles in your relationship. Don't ever do it. It'll not only make your significant other feel horrible about themselves, but it'll make you feel even worse. Holding on to the thought of you lying to the person you love will kill you inside and will eventually come out in the end. So please, just please, don't listen to people who say that. Anyways, that's all I have today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please be sure to hit the thumbs up and why not subscribe so you don't miss another. If you really didn't like it, please do let us know why in the comments down below, and we'll try and fix the situation for our future videos. Also, checking out one of the videos that's showing on screen right now actually really does help us out. With that being said guys, I'll see you next time on Love Frenzy.